Hello everyone, I'm Renowned Zero. We are back again talking about Xbox blocking reviews of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle until the game goes into advanced access. That's right, the game's embargo is going to be lifted just a few days before the full release of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which obviously it's going to Game Pass because it is a first-party game coming from Microsoft and Bethesda Machine Games. So we're going to get in this article, of course, from Fandom Pulse, written by John F. Trent. Now that's where he is. He was formerly with that Park Place, and now he's over at Fandom Pulse with JDA. Machine Games, Bethesda Softworks, and Xbox are blocking reviews of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle until the game goes into advanced access. James Laura at MP First reports that he and the website were given a review copy, and that the official embargo to publish reviews of the game does not go live until the game goes into advanced access. Laura wrote, "For those wondering exactly when the review embargo lifts for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, we can confirm that reviews will go live starting December 5th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To be clear, according to Steam support, advanced access, quote, is not a unique model of development for a game. It's simply an opportunity to play a game before it fully releases on Steam. And the official Steam page for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle makes it clear that the game will go into advanced access 3 days ahead of full release for anyone who purchases Indiana Jones and the Great Circle Premium Edition." So it's basically like an Ultimate Edition type deal where you get to play the game a few days early and you get a bunch of additional content, things of that nature. Given the game releases to everyone else who does not purchase the Premium Edition on December 8th, that it means that advanced access begins on December 5th, the same day that review embargoes will be lifted. So as you can see right here, it says pre-purchase Indiana Jones and the Great Circle Premium Edition, advanced access on December 5th. The game releases on December 8th, which will be, I believe, next Tuesday. The fact that the game is not allowing reviews to go live until the game goes into advanced access is likely not a good sign for the game's quality and content. Well, considering that Bethesda Machine Games are talking about the whole created for the modern audience, Indiana Jones created for the quote-unquote modern audience, and the fact that it seems like Sweet Baby Inc. was involved in this game, it seems like it's going to be yet another flop. The game already does not appear to be shaping up well, sales-wise. Despite the game going into advanced access in just 3 days, the game is currently just 179th on Steam's top sellers list, and in my honest opinion, it's because it's available on PC and Xbox Game Pass, so less people are going to be purchasing it because they'll just play it for free on the service. Furthermore, the game only has 43,585 total followers. It is 26th on Steam's most wish-listed upcoming Steam games. For comparison, Dragon Age: The Veilguard had 68,379 total followers 10 days before it went on sale on October 31st. Well, considering that Dragon Age is a bigger franchise as far as video games, and there really hasn't been an Indiana Jones game in a very long time, that's understandable. However, Dragon Age: The Veilguard sucks. And it looks like trash in my opinion. Veilguard also happened to be listed at 46th on Steam's top sellers, and it was 28th in wishlist. So it's actually high. So Indiana Jones ranks higher on the Steam's most wishlisted games. A retail insider had previously shared with Fandom Post that the game had sold 86% less pre-orders compared to Dragon Age: The Veilguard as well. Again, Dragon Age is a well-established franchise compared to Indiana Jones as far as gaming goes, so that's, again, understandable. The game's premium edition had been ordered a total of 208 times back on November 19th, but of those 208 pre-orders, a total of 46 had already been canceled. That brought the total pre-order count to just 162. Again, I'm going to say it's available on Xbox and PC Game Pass, so more than likely people are going to play it on there. As for the standard version of the game, it's been pre-ordered 129 times, but 34 of those have been canceled. That brings the total to 95. Overall, the game had a total of 257 pre-orders. Now, I'll say this personally, I'm going to end up trying the game because, again, it'll be on Game Pass. So, there's that. The game has also raised a number of red flags. The game's senior narrative designer, Edward Curtis Sivas, who wore a Alphabet Community shirt, detailed that the game was made for modern audiences during a promotion for the game back in January. He said, quote, "Now we have the opportunity to tell a new Indiana Jones story for a modern gaming audience, the one that doesn't exist and the one that doesn't have money and the one that doesn't buy video games." So congratulations to that one. Lucasfilm Games' Craig Derrick also described Indiana Jones' new companion for the game, Gina Lombardi, as Jones' intellectual equal. In the world of Indiana Jones, the only that that one guy that's played by Sean Connery should really be the only person that's as smart as he is. Smarter, actually. He said in an interview on Lucasfilm.com, Gina is the perfect ally for Indy. She's endlessly curious, incredibly sharp, and has a personal stake in the journey. She not only challenges and assists the player, but also serves as an intellectual equal to Indy, bringing depth to the adventure. Gina adds a personal dimension to the story, making the journey about more than just finding another artifact for a museum. I believe players are really going to connect with her and root for her story. Again, it's an Indiana Jones game. People are going to be rooting more for Indiana Jones to fight the Yahtzees. Please stop. Nobody cares about this character whatsoever. A trailer for the game also showed Lombardi talking down to Jones. She condescendingly informs him, quote, "Okay, then let's see if you can keep up." Yeah, because a younger Indiana Jones can't keep up with a woman. Okay, sure. There's also a short clip where it appears that she saves him from falling into a booby-trapped pit by grabbing onto his jacket and yanking him to safety, which is practically impossible. It's still another red flag is the fact that the game will feature a trigger warning informing players that the Yahtzees committed these terrible things. Yeah, because people have to be reminded of history. According to Jordan Midler at Video Games Chronicle, the trigger warning states, "Please note that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is a fictional story inspired by historical events and characters. Names, characters, organizations, locations, and events are either imaginary or depicted in a fictionalized manner not intended to disrespect any historical or cultural beliefs." See, that type of warning, though, is in a lot of movies, so that's not really a huge deal in my opinion. It adds, quote, "The story and contents of this game are not intended to and should not be construed in any way to condone, glorify, or endorse the beliefs, ideologies, events, actions, persons, or behavior of the Yahtzee and IST regimes, nor any other regimes, or to trivialize any bad behavior against humanity." Again, this is like a warning that's typically in video games like Assassin's Creed. So, I mean, it's not really a new concept for this to be in games. This type of warning has been in plenty of games before. So I don't think that's a huge deal in my opinion. So honestly, I just want the game to be good because Indiana Jones is awesome. I just want it to be good. So, but saying that you're going to create your game for a modern audience, the people that don't have money, the people that don't buy games, is a terrible way to market your game. So many games have tried to market their games for being quote-unquote for the modern audience, and they have absolutely either flopped really hard, their studio closed down, or they both flopped and the studio closed down. Similar to like a Concord or a Dustborn or something like that. Why you would try to make a game for the modern audience is really stupid. You should just make a game that everyone will enjoy equally rather than trying to cater to one group of people that really don't care about video games, don't have money, and don't buy video games. So, but like I said, I am going to try it out on Game Pass, see how I feel about it, and I will decide from there if I want to continue playing it and finishing it, of course. So, thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like the video, hit the like button. Comment below if you feel about all this. Subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or go live on this channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.